Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I want to give you a quick review on my inflatable paint booth that I have set up in my shop. Let me give you a quick walk around. So here's the inflatable paint booth. We ended up painting some parts for my S13 last night. This is my S13 drift car. So my initial thoughts, I've used this thing twice overall. It's about $1,100 on eBay or Amazon. I'm gonna do a quick walk around, show you all the features that it has. The front has the big door for the car, so you can roll a whole car in here. It's actually quite spacious. I'll put a link down in the description of where I ended up getting this one. It's big enough for a sedan, an S chassis, like a 240. I don't know about a massive truck. There are a couple size different options. So filters are located here on the side. These are double filters, one on each side. If you walk around the side of it, you can see it's removable with Velcro, so you can actually change them out and wash them. I need to actually do that. And it has a nice little cover if you want to seal it up. So taking a look inside, you have little hangers that you can actually hang lights from. I don't have any lights in here currently, and I really need to set one up. I have one over here on the side. I definitely recommend figuring out some sort of setup for that. The zipper setup is pretty good. It's not flawless. It is kind of a budget inflatable thing. So this is my second time using it. You can see all the air kind of collects paint over time. Painted 2 red cars in here. So overall, the white definitely lets a lot of light through. These are overhead lights, so you can see really well, including the exterior. So you have clear plastic on this side and on this side as well. This is an emergency exit in case for some reason you need to rip that out. That is Velcro, so you can escape your inflatable paint booth. In the back, this is the ventilation system. I have it off right now so I can video, but it inflates, big tube, and you'll see these little things dangling. So it has two different pumps, which I'll cover in a second. So it pushes air out over top of the whole paint booth and then out the filters on each side, which is a really cool feature. So that way we can kind of keep the paint fumes down inside the shop, or if you're outside, doesn't get paint everywhere. I will say it's not 100% airtight. There are some fumes that kind of get out, but overall, for what it is, it's definitely better than just hanging up plastic and some box fans, especially if you're painting more than one car. Also in the back, you have another little zipper side door that you can walk through. I really wish my shop was bigger because I have cars backed up against this, so that way I could walk through this one and then just have the car coming in this one. It's always kind of a pain to unzip part of this and try to walk through it whenever you're coming in and out of the booth. The ground is a nice, somewhat thick, little tarp material. It seems pretty good quality for what it is. Haven't ripped it yet, so that's good. Definitely keeps the paint off the floor, but I do have to wash it, kind of mop it and sweep it before and after each use. My shop is 60 foot long by 30 or 40 feet wide, so it takes up a big portion of it. It's squished up against the lift and it's squished up against some cars in the back. Has nice little grab handles on the side, that way you can kind of maneuver it whenever it's deflating. You can actually anchor it to the ground if you're outside, so that way it doesn't blow away. There are 2 different blowers. That little yellow one right there is for the ventilation, and then I have a bigger one on the other side that it came with for the entire inflatable booth. You definitely want to make sure they run on 2 different receptacle outlets, because I hear that they can actually trip the circuit, and if it trips the circuit, the whole thing's coming down. I accidentally unplugged it one time and it fell down, and it's kind of a mess to set back up. And also, you don't want it to hit on your fresh wet paint. That would be bad. She's also got some eyelets here at the bottom for more tying down if you're, like I said, if you're doing it outside. I want to quickly show you what I painted. I painted this last night. This is my body kit from my S13. Came out really, really well overall. I'm not a painter. This is just my hobby, so it's not 100% perfect, but so you can see with the poor lighting, it's actually really, really nice. Keeps the dust and the bugs down. There are a couple bugs that got in the hood and the sunroof delete, but really, really nicely done. I did primer one day, took them back out of the booth, sanded them, and then did 2 coats of base and 2 coats of clear. I usually do 3 coats of clear. However, I ran out of clear. Like the camera doesn't even show the depth of the red. Really, really nice. Keeps the bugs out, keeps the dust down, and helps ventilate it, which is definitely a perk. Alrighty guys, that is my review of my inflatable paint booth. I absolutely love this thing. It is a bit of a pain to set up, but if you're painting more than one car, I would say it's definitely worth it. $1,100, there'll be a link down in the description if you want to check it out. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, guys, and make sure to subscribe if you have not already. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. But this is my first initial impressions of the 128. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you think I made the right decision, or do you think I should have kept the 335? That car was a lot of fun. It was really cool. Unfortunately, I didn't get that much use out of it, so hoping we can have some fun time with this and do some more drifting, which I'd love to do. Don't forget, if you haven't already, make sure you consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you guys.
That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Hey, coming down like precipitation.